Okay, going to take my cone bit and my MELODYSUSIE drill, and we are just going to file off the gel polish and then a little bit of the builder gel I have on, because I am just doing an infill here, so I'm not fully taking everything off. I'm obviously shortening the nails as well, but I didn't want to fully redo everything because I do use a soak off base at the very, very, very bottom. But for me, I almost never soak off my nails, so I don't even know why I bother, but I do. So I'm just going to take this off and then file, shape, and then we will get to prepping. I'm taking the new Stalic tool. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure. So I'm trying to keep this super flat. I believe this was the first time I used it in a video. I've used it a couple times and I love this thing. This is my jam. So if you like Navy Pro Tools, which I have almost always used for prepping my nails, this is right up there with them. I kid you not. It's a little bit more safe if you ask me, because that super pointy flat one that I always use that I absolutely love, I've cut myself and I still have cut myself recently. So it's sharp and it does a great job, but this is like $10 and I'm obsessed. So 10 out of 10 for this one for sure. So what this is doing is scraping off the excess stuff on the nail plate. So any growth, any cuticle, what is it called? Eponychium, anything like that on your nail plate, this will scrape it off. So I'm taking a cone bit and this is on like 3,000 RPMs, maybe 5, and I'm just going to buff the nail with this. What this is doing is taking off that shine. So anything that we had removed, anything like lingering there, it will come off with this bad boy. Gonna scrub my nails with my cleanser, which is 75% alcohol, 25% acetone. And then I go in with a wipe as well to get into any of the crevices I might have missed. Starting off with Young Nails Protein Bond. This is my favorite primer. They did just come out with a bigger bottle, I believe, but the small one lasts quite a bit of time for me because I'm not a professional. I do it myself. So small is great for me, but if you do your nails a lot or need a lot, definitely grab the bigger bottle. Now I'm taking a gelish foundation, and I like to apply a super thin layer. Remember I told you my soak off base? This is her. She is my fave. I've been using this for about 15 years, maybe longer. Gelish, I think I started it in 2009. Oh God, I'm not gonna math that because that's a long time, maybe even sooner. So yeah, just gonna scrub that all over the nail plate and then going to give that a full cure in my lamp. I'm going in with Light Elegance's Soft Pink Extreme. I absolutely love this builder gel. It's one of my favorites. Extreme has a little bit of a thicker viscosity, so you're not going to get that super runny that One Step does. I love One Step. You know, that's my favorite. And now they just came out with a pink One Step. Well, maybe not just yet, but they did come out with a pink One Step. And I think I bought it. I just have not used it yet. Because I always use Jimmy Gel. I think Jimmy Gel is what's on my nails right now. So we're doing a base layer. So what this is going to do is go over your foundation gel that we just cured. And now we're taking that slip layer. And this is going to be the layer your bigger bead of gel is going to stick to. So keep that in mind. You're going to put this on your nail. Not going to cure it. You're going to come in with your bigger bead here. And then I like to put it in the back third. Again, this is not a runny, super runny gel. This is a medium kind of runny gel. So you're going to have a little bit of extra time to play with this gel and then kind of windshield wiper it down. Since I do have gel on my nails, I don't need to do a ton of gel towards the end of the nail. So most of it is just going to be in the back third where I'm filling in that nail. I'm going to take a detailer brush and just kind of carve out the very sidewalls for me because I have super deep sidewalls and puffy fingers. So sometimes it's hard to get into those super deep sidewalls. And we're just going to repeat that process. So I'll walk you through this one more time. we're going to do that super, super thin slip layer. Again, this is what your gel is going to stick to. So think of it as you're coloring in the lines. This is your line. This is the line you're creating before you come in with that bigger bead. So keep it nice and clean. Again, that bigger bead, I think I took more off on my nail of this one. So I do have a larger bead than you probably saw even on my thumb. And so I'm going to walk it down the nail. You can see downward, keeping the nail also facing down. I'm sure you've noticed, and that's going to help the gel go in the direction you want it to. So a little trick, if you're fighting your gel, flip your nail upside down, let the gel come back to center, and then kind of work it in. But thankfully the Pink Extreme, it is a nice thicker viscosity, so I don't necessarily fight with the gel as much. Sometimes I will fight with one step, but sometimes I don't. So I'm going to repeat all of these steps on the next 3 nails. I'll leave it in real time for you guys so you guys can continue to watch it.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Time to build out the pinky. So I cut my nail forms, and what that's going to do is allow me to get it under that free edge there without having pull on the nail form. And that way I can keep it super flat and I don't have to worry about the nail form fighting me, because I have done that before and it's a pain. So I'm going to take the same gel. Normally I would go in with natural fiber, but clearly I didn't here, because you can still build out with Extreme. So thankfully I guess I was either lazy to go get it out, or I was just committing to Pink Extreme. So, which is totally fine. So what I'm doing is I'm just extending that nail just ever so slightly to match the current nails that I already have. And if you notice, I kind of drag it down the sides to give a little bit of extra oomph, but make sure you bring it back over that free edge. If you don't, in this step, you will literally break it off. I have done this many a times. Don't worry about it. If you break it off, no big deal, go back in. It's annoying because you're like, well, I just put some on. Don't worry about it. Just fix it. I'm just filing it into shape because I personally like to work on a nail that is 90% of the shape that I want. That way I use less gel, and then I don't have to worry about extra filing because I know I want my sidewalls to be thinner. But if I build it out in a square form, then come in and make it oval or stiletto or any other shape other than that, you're gonna use so much more gel and it's just gonna be a pain. So shape your nail and then go in and do the same steps we've already been doing. Take Madame Glam's gel polish, and it's going to be this beautiful brown because I was in a brown mood. And let me tell you, I wore these probably for 2 months, maybe longer, and I love it. I absolutely loved this set. And I do this set pretty much similar to how I do the foundation base. So keep in mind, anything that your gel polish is going to touch is going to cure. So you want to make sure you don't get it in the sidewalls, touch your skin. You want to keep it on the nail plate as much as possible. And I take a detailer brush because I am horrible at doing that. I will be honest. I am one of the people who touch their cuticles all the time. I just got to make sure I get it all off. And so I'm a little bit of a control freak like that. But we're going to do that on all the nails, and I do believe I did a second coat, but I'm not quite sure if I filmed it, but I think I did. Coming in with our top coat, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna top coat it, and then we're gonna give that a full cure, wipe off the inhibition layer, and then you're done. All right, here is the final look. My short little ovally round brown nails. I absolutely loved how the set came out. I hope you guys liked the little bit more slower type video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.